Now, we talked about the unique shape being great for hunting, but that long back, it does create some specific health vulnerability.
Right, the spine issues.
Exactly. They are particularly prone to something called intervertebral disc disease, or IVDD. It's where the discs between the vertebrae can bulge or rupture. It can be incredibly painful, potentially leading to paralysis.
Which, I suppose, makes sense structurally. All that length, not as much support. It puts extra stress there. So, given that vulnerability, what's something maybe less obvious that owners can do to help protect their backs?
That's a really key question. Understanding these breed-specific needs is vital for their welfare. And perhaps surprisingly for some, regular swimming is fantastic for them.
Swimming, really?
Yes. It's brilliant exercise because it builds up their core muscles, the muscles that support the spine and keeps them fit, but without the impact or strain you get from, say, jumping or running hard on land.
That makes sense. Low impact.
Exactly. So a lot of dedicated dachshund owners actually get their dogs used to water really early on. It's seen as preventative care, helping to build that muscular support structure their unique bodies need. It shows how owners really learn and adapt to give these dogs the best life, considering their specific physiology.
So when we look at everything, the badger hunter, the national symbol, the artist dog, the Olympic star, the slightly stubborn companion, what's the big takeaway? What does the dachshund really represent?
I think if you had to boil it down to one thing, it's just sheer determination, persistence. You see it everywhere with them. Digging that hole like they're trying to reach the center of the earth. Barking nonstop until they get what they want. Stubbornly refusing to budge from the best spot on the sofa, even facing down something much bigger than them. They just embody this idea that you never, ever give up. They're just these little powerhouses of will.
Yeah. And, they might be small, but they leave this huge paw print on your life, don't they?
They're more than just pets. They're these quirky, brave little characters. And maybe they teach us something about resilience, sticking to your guns, and maybe the value of having a good loud bark when you need to make yourself heard. And they definitely demand attention. And once you start digging into their story, wow, there's just so much there. What an incredible journey we've had with the dachshund today. Seriously. From this fierce badger hunter engineered, like you said, over 600 years ago, to a symbol of a nation, an Olympic mascot, an artist's muse, it really shows, doesn't it? There's so much more to these sausage dogs than just the cute exterior. So next time you see one strutting along like they own the place, maybe remember you're not just looking at a pet, you're looking at this living piece of history full of ingenuity, bravery, and incredible resilience. A real deep dive waiting right there on the leash.
Absolutely. And it kind of leaves you with a thought, doesn't it? How different would our view of the world be if we made a habit of looking past the surface? If we always tried to uncover the hidden stories, the original reasons behind